when he followed Deion Sanders to Colorado and the narrative became, well, he's going to play both sides of the football for the entirety of a game. I laughed at that. I said, there's no way, like, come on, people who really know football know he's not going to do that. The most he's going to do is he's going to be a full-time DB because that's what he got recruited at. And then, you know, for big moments, he's going to play wide receiver, or maybe they'll put him on special teams and he'll return punts and he'll do what Charles Woodson did at the University of Michigan, and maybe that's how he wins a Heisman Trophy. But that's not what happened. Then what happened in 2024? Played every single snap, both sides of the ball, totaling 1,380 snaps for Colorado last year, 670 on offense, 686 on defense, and another 24 on special teams. Again, for a total of 1,380. Led the country by far. 106 snaps per game. I grew up loving to hit the baseball. I grew up loving to pitch the baseball. And all I heard since the time I was 6 years old is, well, you better pick one, because at the major leagues, you don't pitch and hit at the same time. And I think that's an American mindset. And now you see Shohei Ohtani coming over from Japan, and he's excelled at both, so much so that he's the superstar of baseball because he's a top pitcher and he's a top hitter. Maybe what we need is for someone to say, you know what, not being able to play both sides of the football like we used to do back in the day in the game, that's just a mindset, and I'm going to be able to do both.